Otra nota. Otra hoja más bien de la historia de Alan.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Este carnal no es el de Quantum Break.
No, wait.
Sí es.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Oh, le pusieron en su madre el Casey. Y ahora a mí también. Oh, ok. Ya se fue contra los otros policías.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Bright light, ok.
I'll make you pay.
Ah, che. ¿Y yo qué te hice?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Trata de quedarte en la luz para evitar que te detecten los enemigos, ¿ok? Ah, ¿qué es esto? Munición de pistola.
Can't see me in the light.
No nos puede ver.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Los refugios seguros restauran un poco de vida si abandonas un refugio seguro o atacas desde ahí mientras estás en combate. No estará disponible durante un tiempo. Ok.
Gotta move. Now.
Mantén pulsado derecho para apuntar y para disparar. Ok. Qué mala mi puntería, ¿eh?
Vanished.
Ya estás en el sueño, chica. O en la pesadilla. Fin del capítulo 1.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
Casey, ¿estás bien?
Disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Uf. No sobrevivió mi compadre. Otra hoja.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Ok. Bueno, pero pues si me lo leyeron todo. Ok, ¿qué otras cosas tenemos acá? Ok, una sección nueva del mapa. Ah, me gusta esto. Pero, la investigación. Tengo... Nightingale nos atacó. No hay donde ponerlo, entonces es una
Dead
pista
man
nueva.
turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Definitivamente. ¿A dónde fue Nightingale? No sé, pero lo tenemos que seguir. Ok. Pues son las únicas 3 que he obtenido. ¿Hay algo en la radio también? ¿Dónde está la radio? Ok. Radio. Es la canción que nos pusieron ahorita, ¿no? Cuando cambiamos de capítulo. Ok. Pum, vámonos. Compadre está muerto. Seguramente arriba hay más gente muerta. ¿Qué le pasó al
Right
alguacil?
before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Nos atacó un
There's
muerto.
no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
Aquí no hay volcanes.
This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Mira, aquí hay algo para curarse. Sí. Ya. Oh. El inventario es muy parecido al de Resident
Must be
Evil.
locked from the other side.
Algo más que necesite agarrar acá. Dice que está cerrado del otro lado, pero de este lado no hay nada. Espera. ¿No puedo mover estas cosas? Ok. Al parecer no por ahora. Y a la oficial también se la fregaron. Por aquí no puedo salir. Good stuff.
I can't force it open.
Entonces, ¿por dónde voy a salir? Eso no tiene sentido. Sí se debe poder. No. Ok. Eso no tiene sentido para mí. ¿Esto es obra del
The
culto?
victim of a ritualistic murder
Necesito seguir hablando
turns
con
into
él.
a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Regresemos a Cauldron Lake.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. You all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Bueno, ok. Sabes que eso no tiene mucho sentido, ¿verdad?
Crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
¿Por qué te creerían los oficiales después de escuchar disparos?
That's crazy talk. Monsters aren't real. What do
Oh.
you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof?
La magia no
I
existe.
needed something to cut this.
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real. And Ratchet's definitely not.
Ese Thor. Espero que siga acá con nosotros mucho tiempo. Me gusta su personaje. Pero probablemente va a morir trágicamente.
They're a fine pair.
¿Cómo quitaba la lámpara? Con E. Oh,
Oh
viajes
dear,
nocturnos.
I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. Bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help.
Nuestro
This is
héroe.
critical for a tour guide. Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We are bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Me encanta. Necesito ver todos esos anuncios, si es que hay más. Casual, güey. Aquí agarrando todo lo que me encuentro en la comisaría. Soy el FBI, puedo hacer lo que quiera. Señor oficial, ¿cómo está hoy? Pero no puedo comprar papitas. Maldita sea.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, se acaban de morir dos de tus compañeros.
Held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am.
It doesn't budge.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end.
Walter,
Bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out.
¿cómo sabes tú eso? No puedo salir por la salida de emergencia.
Do
Ok.
you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't.
Bueno, larguémonos de acá.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
ASAP.
We'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
¿Usted qué vende o qué? ¿Y por qué acá el oficial se...? Ah. Va a haber votaciones, ¿eh? ¿Dónde dejamos nuestro auto? ¿Y qué le pasó a los sujetos de las botargas?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
So what's good here? Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well,
The restaurants and shops in town
Dining
are
room.
closed at the moment, unfortunately.
Ok.
They'll have a grand reopening right after Deer Fest.
Como un hotel.
So if you're sticking around till then.
Entonces vamos por el muerto. Que no está tan muerto.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
Ah, sí.
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Ah,
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
ok.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Y sí. Ahora hay una camioneta. ¿Quién más está por acá? ¿Serán los hermanos? Los del anuncio de la televisión. El corazón. Hay una
The
moto.
page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange
Te
logic.
bajaste y te subiste
To see the
mágicamente.
clues. To solve the case.
Vamos a ver. Aquí están unos sujetos. ¿Ustedes qué hacen aquí?
Hey, hello there.
No, sí es.
What's doing?
¿Te autorizaron a estar aquí?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, man. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
¿Sabe algo
How
del
did you hear
asesinato?
about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's
Okay.
sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
¿Qué es esta máquina?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
Entonces hay un volcán por
One
aquí.
gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that.
The sweater is just something to remember her by.
El Departamento Federal de Control.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. The operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't know right through a garbage can.
Ok.
That's all for now.
Gracias por la información, chicos. No, está abierto. Signos claros de manipulación. Había redirigido la señal a un transmisor que no era nuestro. Lo arreglé para que llegue cualquier alerta, pero igual es muy inquietante. Redactaré un informe para el departamento de investigación. Ay, Dios. Dejo esto aquí. Maldita sea. Dejen de hablar. Dejo esto aquí por si no soy yo quien lo arregla la próxima vez. Si lees esto, busca signos de manipulación. Tal vez convenga usar revestimientos metálicos para seguros para proteger la carcasa y que esos mapaches no puedan tocarlo de nuevo. Más seguros, ok. No fueron mapaches, amigo. Bueno, fuera que fueran mapaches.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off.
¿Ah, sí?
Breaker's disappearance. I don't have a feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what.
¿Y ahora por qué está inundado aquí?
Disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Ok, pues está el símbolo de los cultistas.
Good eye.
Mira, acá hay otra pista.
Bare feet.
Ah,
Nightingale.
ok. Ah, bueno, interrumpí.
If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Gracias, Casey. ¿Qué hay acá? Tengo una pista de huellas. Y nada más. Y luego tengo esto otra vez. ¿Por qué otra vez? Televisión, tengo el anuncio de los viajes. No tengo una pista del... ¿Cómo se llama? No tengo una pista de la marca. Qué curioso. Bueno, sigamos adelante. Que según esto mi objetivo ahorita es seguir el rastro. Ok. No es muy difícil seguir el rastro. Uf. Empezó a llover.
The tracks lead into the water. Where do you go from here?
Hijos de su... ¿Por qué son así?
Nightingale isn't far.
Esto lo puedo ver, no sé. Munición y cosas para curarme, supongo. Ok. No me hagan tanto jumpscare, amigos. Dado. Al parecer aquí había muchas brujas o algo así. El árbol. Puedes activar el potenciador de linterna para aumentar el daño a la oscuridad y quemar la sustancia oscura. Ok. Otra hoja.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Ok, vamos a la cabaña de la bruja. No estoy seguro por dónde ir, pero bueno. Era por acá. Amigo. Sí es. Un fusible, entonces hay que ver algo afuera. No de este lado. No lo hagas. ¿Qué hice? Ah, no tengo un fusible.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted.
¿Casualidad? ¿Qué casualidad? Vale, ¿qué dice? No somos familia, se fue nada lejos, es horrible. Todavía ni le dije que me gusta. Ok, el diario de una persona que... Ah, caray. Se lo dije y contestó, gracias, me quiero matar. Pobrecito. Munición, no sé qué es eso realmente.
This one looks good.
Okay.
I should really stop littering though.
No tiren su basura en el río, muchachos. Ok. Posible. La luz. Ah, mira, en la sala de guardado puedes guardar el progreso. Okay.
Another page.
Oh.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch.
Traje el
Show
corazón.
me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Wow. Guardar rápido. Ya no hay nada, ¿verdad? Pero hay pan. ¿Quieren un pan? Te ofrezco un pan. Hay para todos. Entonces tengo que ir a la... ¿Un contenedor? No vi ningún contenedor. Ah, sí, hay un contenedor. Munición, supongo. ¿Cómo veo mi inventario? No entiendo eso todavía. A ver, investigación. Ok, gracias por hacer todo eso. Y luego, cabaña de la bruja de Cauldron Lake.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Ok. ¿Cómo es el ritual? Ah, ya tenemos eso. Este es el ritual. Palabras en el corazón.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Eso no tiene mucho sentido para mí.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Es una buena pregunta. Ok, estas son las hojas que ya nos están leyendo. Nightingale. El corazón.
Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
La solapa.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head.
Okay.
Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Corazón, ¿dónde está?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Oh. Nuestros poderes paranormales
I need to check the general store for
ya nos van a llevar al lugar indicado.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around. I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.